Good morning, folks. That's right, it's another beautiful day today, and it's going to be another warm one, so we can take a look out. Oh. Hey, look at that. It's free. Took that long just to show you that. There's a free chair over there. Yep, you know it's going to be a beautiful day when there's, you know, dew on the car, not a cloud in the sky. It's a blue sky already. The sun is just barely coming up. It's about 6:30. All right, let's head out. Another day of work. It's going to be another warm one, so I'm going to get myself some Gatorade or something. But I'm certainly looking forward to it, and hopefully after work we'll have lots of fun tonight. Hang out, you know, somewhere, someone, I don't know. We'll see. So, I'll see you in a bit. Well, everyone, it turned out to be not too bad of a day at all. I actually got off work early. It was about 3:30 or, yeah, close to 4 anyway, when I got home. Which is very rare that happens, but there was just not a whole lot happening today. We were even told we'll be lucky to even have 3 jobs done. And the only reason, honestly, that we only did do 2 jobs today was primarily due to the fact that the 3rd job was an apartment. First of all, we had the wrong address for the apartment. We couldn't find it. And then finally, we figured out where it was. So, no problem, up in Federal Way. The second problem is the guy's number. We tried to call him in advance to let him know. It's like, hey, here we come. The number is no good. It belongs to somebody else. So it's like, oh, well, crap. Let's just go to the apartment and see what we can do. Finally get there. It's one of those apartments with the buzzer. You got to be buzzed in to get up and everything. We call the number for the apartment number, and it goes, oh, I'm sorry, this person is not currently accepting any calls, and it hangs up on us. So just like that, we can't get into the apartment. And that really sucked. But all in all, it wasn't terrible. But, yeah. My water's boiling. Hang on a second. Anyway, the job didn't get done. And, even if we would have been able to get into the apartment, the job wouldn't have gotten done anyway, because there was nowhere to put the dish. Like, I mean, granted, okay, when I say nowhere to put the dish, I just mean that the dish would not have been able to see any satellites and get reception or anything like that. So, that was kind of disappointing, but we did get off extremely early, which is not at all a bad thing. And yeah, so that was pretty much the day. A lot of the jobs I got to do pretty much myself. Well, a lot of the jobs being 2. The first job was like trouble call. All it was she wasn't happy that she had the cable go through her patio door with the flat cable. She said that she was having issues shutting it. Wasn't working out for her or anything. So we ended up, I ended up crawling into the crawl space underneath the apartment for the first time. So I got to put on the coverall and actually go underneath the apartment building, crawl under, run a cable through out the other side. That was pretty cool. I thought it was cool anyway. So did that. And then the second job I did completely on my own. Was quite satisfied with it. The person training me, he thought I did a good job. So, I mean, you know, positivity all around. I'm very happy that the job is working out so well. And hopefully next week, maybe by Thursday, I'll be out on my own. Hard to say for certain. I think maybe it'll be like Thursday or Friday. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Now I'm cooking dinner. I'm never home this early on a work day. Well, I know I said that we were going to be hanging out tonight, but as it turns out, it's not going to happen. And I kind of saw that coming. But, you know, that's how it is. So, no hangout tonight. I'm still open for any kind of plans at this point in time and everything, but I don't know what's going to happen quite yet. Well, I know that yesterday's vlog ended kind of abruptly, but, you know, I accidentally fell asleep. I don't know. Can you accidentally fall asleep? I don't know. Well, either way, not a whole lot happening today. Gonna go swimming in a little bit. Want to ask around anyway? Katie's going to come over and go swimming as well. That should be fun. I would imagine so anyway. Why not? Oh, well. Looking forward to it no matter what, though. It is a beautiful freaking day. It's going to get up to at least 84 degrees, which is why I'm just like, you know what? There's a swimming pool in the back of this complex. I'm going swimming. That's what's happening. So, good stuff. Got my swim trunks all out and everything, and I'm just waiting for Katie to arrive now so that way we can go. So, should be fun anyway. Then afterwards, I think we're going to go over to Chris's house and hang out there. He said that he was interested in barbecuing today. So, that is the plan. Swimming and then Chris's. So, a productive day. Gotta love Saturdays, even though today's Sunday, but nevertheless, gotta love your day off. Okay, well, me and Katie went swimming for like 3 hours, so that was good fun. And during which time, Chris decided that he was going to do some barbecuing. So we are now over here for some steaks. I'm very red, and it's gonna turn into my tan. So let's head on in when it's nice and cool. A nice 64 degrees. I'm here. Barbecue. Barbecue? You barbecue? Barbecue. Oh. Ooh. What is this? Ribs?
Yep.
Oh. It smells so good. That says it all, doesn't it? I would say so. Like the human lobster. Look at this cutoff here. This looks ridiculous. Oh boy. Yeah, that feels real good. Luckily for me, oh, look how ugly that is. Look at this. I mean, okay. The thing about me is that I get really red, but within the next day or two, I'll be nice and tan. That's generally what happens whenever I get out in the sun. The swimming was absolutely fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I got it. I got it all right. We're going to go swimming again tomorrow, though. Yeah. Swimming is just too great. The apartment, though, is hot. Obviously, we went over to Chris's house for some barbecue, and he had made some boneless ribs, which were absolutely out of bounds. But he has AC. And see that? I've got a little fan over in the window over there. And the box fan in my bedroom. And it's still like 75 or 6 degrees in here. I mean, it's hot in here. Oh, actually, I found my little travel alarm clock. My dad recommended I get this sort of thing for when I'm traveling because, like, this kind of thing, it's kind of like got an alarm and the time, and it even shows the, like, temperature of wherever it is I'm staying. The thing has been sitting on the windowsill all day, so it might be inaccurate right now. Yeah, it says it's 81 degrees in here, so let's just let this sit over here. See? There it is, 21, 21, 81 degrees. Let's check on it in, let's say, a half hour. I've got the fans running now and I'm actually home. So let's see if it actually has any effect. We'll see what the temperature gets down in out here. And we'll see what I can get the temperature down to in there. Ooh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the overhead light. The window's now open. I'll turn on the little light here and shut the bathroom door. And shut this door. We'll see what I can get the temperature to down to in here, the main living space, and then we'll see what I can get the temperature down to in my bedroom. And I say whichever is cooler, that's where we sleep tonight. I really hope it's my bedroom because my bed is freaking comfy. You know, if I have the time, maybe I'll experiment with putting the fan in this window and that window. Maybe that'll, you know, help cool it down there too. Alright, well, 30 minutes later, yes, it's a rare no shirt for me, but 30 minutes later, it says it's still 81 degrees out here. If I'm laying on the couch, it feels great with that fan hitting me. So, either way, let's stick the temperature gauge in here. Let's go another 30 minutes and see. Obviously, we know it still says 81, so let's shut the door. I mean, right now, it's, in my own personal opinion, it's pretty even between the two. But let's just see. Aloe vera. It'll be tan in a couple days. 2 degrees cooler. Quite frankly, I think it's gotten a little bit cooler out here, but I'd say it's fairly even in both areas. So I'm going to sleep in my room tonight. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed now because I'm really tired. Definitely want to get some sleep. Be a good day tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to edit and upload a lot of vlogs because I know I've fallen behind since the 4th. But I'll get back on track. Just for you. So, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hello.